welcome again to the 2019 Summer Marble Race Cup. We're about to do race 6. You can see the scoreboard right now. Cloud currently having 28 points, and every other marble other than Blue within 5 points of them. As we enter the final stages of this competition, every position matters. Placing poorly once could ruin your entire position and chance at winning the cup. Anyways, with that, I believe the race is about to get started, so let's head over. And the marbles are off, starting once again in anti-gravity. In race 6, the pegboard. You can see a gigantic pegboard there. And multiple gravity-changing pads and pegs you can see. Remember that the dark gray reverts gravity to going down like normal. The red makes the gravity go upwards. The green makes gravity go to the right. And the pinkish magenta color makes it go to the left. You can see that the finish line, right around where Blue is partway down the course, surrounded by several gravity-changing pegs. The best strategy to get there is by being in left to right gravity and hitting it on a bounce. See Blue and Cyan very close. Cyan just barely misses it. Now Cloud getting close also does not get it. So the marbles might be disoriented by all this changing gravity. Hopefully they get the hang of it soon. Here's Sunset. No, will not make it. Sand, though, does make it and gets first place with a leap from the other side. Now here's Blue, getting close, does not make it. Continues to not make it, hitting the upwards gravity, and now to the right. Several marbles trapped in the bottom, having a little bit of struggle getting back up. And here's Flame now from the top. No, they immediately fail. So will Sky be able to? They get knocked by Blue, but still are not able to complete it. And Blue now, looking okay. No, they get hit in the downward gravity. Not something you want to do when you're near the bottom of the course. Gets over to the sideways gravity. Will they hit it here? No. And it's a struggle for all these marbles. Several above Blue and several below. Sky getting launched back into the starting section. Blue flirting with that maroon finish line, and Green getting close, and Blue does in fact take second place. And there's only one spot left in the top 3. Who will get the bronze medal? Seems as though Sunset, no, Sunset will not. Or will he? Getting very close, but they're moving downwards, which is not a good gravity when you're below the finish line. Green, brushing the top of it, gets hit by several different gravities. Will be able to finish this time, and they do from the bottom. Now just 5 people left, racing for 4th. And oh, it looks like Flame might be caught. No, falls back through the bottom. Lucky for him, you don't want to DNF this early into the race. Hasn't even been 3 minutes. You can see the marble is not doing very well. Has been a full minute, but Cloud, at almost exactly 4 minutes, is able to snag away 4th place. Now there are 4 marbles remaining. Half the competition has completed. Half is still trying to finish. Cyan getting close, not able to finish. Looks like Flame was moving back and forth very quickly up there, not getting able to get anywhere near. Oh, they get near there, but not able to finish. Sky, Flame, and Sunset down at the bottom, while Cyan is actually now struggling at the beginning portion. It looks like Sky, they hit the downwards gravity pad at the wrong time, and they're not able to complete it. Sunset and Flame going back and forth. Flame flirting with that edge between those 2 conflicting gravity pads is able to finish in 5th place, and now that's just Cyan, Sky, and Sunset racing for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Sunset very close to the finish line, but isn't able to get it quite. They're now moving down beneath it, and they do in fact bounce into the finish line. And that leaves Sky. Wait, it looks like Sky has gotten caught between those two pegs, and unlike Flame, is not going to be able to dislodge themselves. So that just leaves Cyan, who we'll see if they DNF too. And it looks like Sky, with a few seconds left, will they be able to make it? No, they cannot make it over to the jump, and they will in fact DNF along with Sky, making this the first race that two marbles have DNF'd. And now after the 6th race, let's take a look at the overall leaderboards. Sand has overtaken Cloud 36 to 33, while Green is in 3rd now with 32 points, Sunset and Flame below them with 27 apiece. Sky below them again with 26 points, and Blue, for the first time since race 1, is no longer in last, winning a tiebreaker of DNFs with Cyan now in last. Sky dropping 4 places, biggest faller, while Flame, Sunset, and Sand all jumping up 2. And now joining me in the studio is Sky.
Heyo.
Sky, you won race 5, a course that seemed very difficult. Do you know how you were able to perform so well?
Yeah, I just really didn't like the feeling of being on fire. You know, that's generally not something that people like. Although, it was definitely a good motivator, I guess. Except for with Flame. He must be used to it or something.
Makes sense, I guess. Now Sky, while you did win race 5, you DNF'd in the very next one by getting stuck between 2 pegs. Can you explain what happened?
Yeah, I basically just got tired and gave up. That whole being on fire thing really took a lot out of me, you know?
Fair. Alright, last question. You're currently in 6th. Do you think you'll still be able to turn it around and win the cup?
Well, there certainly is a chance. There's no Rosebud this time to absolutely destroy everybody like in the spring one. I guess if I do well next race, I'll have a good shot at winning the whole thing.
Well, I wish you good luck. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today.
Bye.